welcome back to my channel. I'm Mia Scarlett. Today I did my makeup. Used to be very into makeup.
Like damn, she in her mood.
But yeah, I kind of just stopped doing it. Kind of got burned out. Tell me what you think. I guess I still got it a little bit. You be the judge of that. Let me know how I look. But anyways, so I just finished watching the movie Megan Thee Stallion in Her Words, and I just want to talk about it because I have a lot of mixed emotions. I don't know if I want to call that. I mean, they're kind of straightforward. She's a black woman. I'm a black woman who likes anime. I like her music as well. The topic of Meg Thee Stallion is very relevant to my content, and plus I just like her. So I just want to preference this video by saying there will be no free Tory comments anywhere, not on this channel. I'm glad we have an understanding. Anyways, in this movie we get to see the real Megan P. As someone who follows her and watches, her videos on Instagram and supports her music and stuff, a lot of the things she talked about already knew without her having to say it. Like the stuff about her being extremely depressed, I could see it. I mean, I could tell, and anyone in her position most likely would be. And my heart goes out to her for those moments because I cannot begin to imagine the amount of stress that woman was under. Megan gets very vulnerable in this movie about how her life has been throughout the last few years. That whole third act of the movie, she had me in tears. Megan goes into her past of how she first got into rap. Anyone who follows her, you might already know the answer to this. Her mother was a very great rapper. Megan's main inspiration to become a rapper was her mother. Megan even mentioned in the movie about how her mother would be writing rhymes and raps and stuff before she went off to work. If you don't know, her mother had a brain tumor. She kept having seizures and then she went brain dead. Something I didn't know is that Megan had to pull the plug on her mother. I'm like, God. But her mother passed away and they animated it. Oh my God, I want to cry so bad. I feel like Megan's mother is why we still have Meg Thee Stallion. Our mother brought out the best of her. Her mother told her to keep going, and keep going she did. Something else I want to talk about while I'm talking about the first part is the animation. Genius. Whoever did that, genius. And it looked so good. And the way it's used to bring to life what she's talking about, it's so good. It's so good. Also, in the first half, I believe Kelsey was there for her and how they were really good friends since before the fame, before everything. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about Kelsey later, but yeah, she was in the movie. Kelsey was in the movie. Then the incident happened where the leprechaun man decided he wanted to shoot at Megan and shoot her. The whole thing about Megan lying about being shot initially to the police, I don't understand why anyone is questioning her on that. George Floyd having just passed away. Like, I understand her point of view. Imagine if the story had turned out so much differently. Imagine if Tory was shot and killed that night by the police because he shot Meg Thee Stallion. You know how much worse it would be for her? I feel like her career would have ended right then and there if he had been the one shot and killed by the police, because we all know unfortunately in this shitty community, black people value the life of black men way more than children and women, and black women, period. They'll make up excuse after excuse for black men, and it's not just men making excuses, it's the women making the excuses for the men. And it's just this way. It's just the way it is in our community. And it's so dog shit. It's dog shit. And I will never accept it. If he had died that night, good fucking riddance, in my opinion. Because he deserved that. Because why the fuck are you I understood it then when she lied about it, and understand it now. A lot of us would have done the same thing. And she had just been shot. The woman was probably in shock as well. She was also drunk in a bathing suit. Like, come on. Anyone who lives in our community, stop acting like you don't already know what it is. Yeah, I completely understand why she lied. It makes sense. Why are we blaming victims? In the movie, they play the recording of Tori's bitch ass, like basically all but admitting to shooting her on the phone. I mean, we really didn't need the recording to know that that bitch ass nigga shot her. Tori shot her. And anybody still arguing about if he did or didn't, seriously, just go fucking jump off a cliff, because you're full of shit and you're a waste of human flesh. I don't care. That's probably like so fucked up to say, but I don't care. Nothing warranted him shooting her, and he did do it. I don't care. He did it. And I hope they beat the fuck out of him in prison. I hope they wring his ass the fuck out. Moving on. Throughout the movie, it plays out more, the details of why Megan made the decision and the aftermath, even though, she's the one who got shot. The bottom line is she is the victim. She got shot, and she got and is still getting the most backlash. This is why I will never fuck with y'all. I will never fuck with y'all. I will never march for y'all. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I will never do it, because if this can happen to her, it can happen to all of us. And I don't know about y'all, but that don't sit right with me. Something that never sat right with me was how we all just kind of looked over the fact that, one, she was shot, two, immediately all the niggas in the industry just turned their back on her, or just start supporting the fucking guy who basically attempted to murder a bitch. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I genuinely don't. It's like, I don't even want to identify with y'all anymore, because what the fuck is wrong with y'all? We got LeBron James talking receiving hairline James. Nigga, you know what it is? It's not even just about Megan. It's not just about Megan getting shot. It's about her being, one, a black woman, and two, she's so sexually liberated. I feel like they just don't like to see it. I just feel like they don't like to see it, because had it been Kylie Jenner who got shot, yeah, their asses would have been silent, because the white men would have made sure their asses was silent, because how dare you? You motherfuckers. I promise you, LeBron's bitch ass would never uttered a word about free Tory or Tory's a good guy, whatever the fuck he said. I promise you, he would have never uttered that shit. Not when he's getting paid by white men. Nigga, please. You get the point. And the bitches who are black as the night backing up Tory, they would do it to you and your mother and your sister and your daughter. They would do it to you in a heartbeat. And you're not half as important as Megan. Just think about that. Tory's in jail, and there's nothing that y'all can do about it except pay him a conjugal visit.
Download JPay since y'all niggas got so much to say, or schedule a conjugal visit or something. Dick riding ass niggas.
I'm sure he's hurting for it. I'm sure you're dying for it.
Asking for it? You're dying for it.
Him and Diddy should be like cell buddies, since they were so buddy. They should be cell buddies. Man, how the universe works, it's magic, because look at him. Look at him now. Moving on. Y'all can tell I'm fucking mad, because these niggas really be trying it. Y'all all the same. Y'all all the same. Disgusting. Moves on to the Gayle King interview. Here's another lie Megan told about sleeping with Tory, which I would lie too. Megan clears this up. She says, yeah, she did fuck the little bitch ass nigga. Okay, but that's not the point. That's really not the point. That's not the point of the interview either. So why was Gayle even asking that? Fueling the fire of these trolls. Why was that question even asked? It's not relevant to anything. I don't understand why that mattered. I don't care if she fucked the fucking army. I understand how it can make her look, but again, y'all losing the plot. It was never relevant, and y'all somehow made it, which it just fucking irritates my soul. I just want to let that be known. You guys ain't shit. The slaves went through what they went through to come to you, and you ain't shit. You ain't a goddamn thing. You ain't shit, nigga. They went through all that fucking labor, all that hardship, just to create you, and you ain't shit. What a shame. So, since we're on the topic of disgusting, something I never knew, because I never gave him the time or the day or the single view, anything, but when Tori was doing his little trolling shit and lying sprees and shit, he made a video about cutting up a horse leg. I beg your biggest motherfucking pardon. Most of this video is just gonna be me calling y'all nothing, because you're nothing less than fucking human. I wouldn't even dare call you a fucking roach. Like, you're just so less. You're just less. I'm so glad he got put away. I'm not even gonna expand on just how many levels of fucking gross that is, but you where you supposed to be. You really ain't. You shouldn't even be alive. Your children should never see you again. You don't deserve that. I keep getting off topic, but yeah, that's on topic, but I didn't know that. And yeah, enough said. We move forward through how Megan's coping with all of this. She's going through it though. The girl was going through it. She had to check in. She mentioned how she had a breakdown so bad she had to call the police because she was in bed for days crying. But she got help. She got the help because she has the resources. She got help. She went to some kind of rehab facility or something, retreat, something, and she got the help she needed. And Megan was back like a phoenix. She rose. I've been watching and listening to all of Megan's music, and yeah, she puts it all in there. She really does. It's so inspiring. I wish she didn't have to go through that to inspire people. 2024 was her year. She was doing so much. It's just so, like, you would have never known. If you didn't know before, you would have never thought that Megan had been through what she'd been through. She's doing amazing, thriving. Y'all gonna learn to stop fucking with her. Because every time y'all fuck with her, every time y'all do something to her, she just keeps going up and up and up. She looks so good too. You can tell she been in the gym. She been slimming down. Megan, she looks good. Like, not only, like, she's always looked beautiful. She's always been a beautiful woman. But she just looks like radiant now. Like, she looks like a goddess. Like, she's truly stunning on all of you. But I just want to quickly talk about Kelsey. Megan did do her wrong, and I definitely understand the betrayal Kelsey felt. But Kelsey, you were moving weird as fuck. For someone who was that close to Megan, yeah, Megan did you wrong, but you were moving slimy. There's a time and place. I can't support that. I support how you felt, about Megan doing what she did, but the way how you were moving afterwards was slimy, gross, and just downright foul. I'm not saying that you need to be Megan's best friend, but to prevent the truth from coming out, it just made you look so grimy and slimy. You have the right to feel how you feel about Megan, But to lie or to, withhold information from about a dangerous person. Let's be honest, Tori is a danger to society. But no, I just can't condone how you were moving during the court process. Understand your feelings, and frankly, I would have felt the same way, and I would have cut Megan off too if she was moving how she was moving before. Like, if she, slept with someone I was fucking with, girl, you're not my friend anymore. No. But am I going to allow someone, I don't care who it is, am I going to withhold information about a dangerous person and someone who harmed someone who I once loved? That's just my character. I wouldn't do it. Like, I wouldn't do that. And that's more than just, feelings. That's like your character. You're a slimy ass bitch. I don't know. You kind of just disappointed me. No, I don't hate you. I don't hate her. Like, I understand you, but you're still a grimy ass, weird ass bitch. Would I be friends with Megan in real life? I can't say I don't know her, but if she had done something like that to me, yeah, I wouldn't be her friend. But I just, to my character, wouldn't allow something like that to happen to anyone, and I not say the truth as to what happened to that person. That's just me. Megan goes on to thrive in life, win at life, and I think that's what should happen. That's the only thing that should happen from here on out. I'm just gonna wrap this up because this video is getting a little bit long, which I didn't really want it to be. You're beautiful, you're amazing, and the movie was great. The animation, amazing, great, masterpiece. And I really like that you showed the more vulnerable side of yourself, and that inner child, kind of, that you're not, you're just a woman, you're just a person, and very human. I really like that side of you. Not that you should, that anyone deserves to see that. Anyone you don't know deserves to see that more than, this movie. I don't feel like no one deserves access to that part of you at leisure. But I appreciate you showing us that. It was real, very relatable too, especially with the anxiety and stuff. Because people like to brush everything off as, we're just strong black women. But no, we're vulnerable. We hurt. We cry, we break down, and we prosper. And that's what you're doing. And you just keep doing that. Keep being amazing. But if you watched this far, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone watching. I'm tired as fuck. It's like 2 a.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit this a little bit. And just thank you for watching. Maybe subscribe, maybe don't. I don't give a fuck, for real. I really don't. Until next time, I just want to say I'm Mia Scarlett, and see you in the next one. Bye, guys.